What's up, guys? It's April 2022. I'm here with another update on the homestead. If I wasn't here myself, I wouldn't believe my own eyes. We got so much done in 30 days since I've last jumped on here. I made a video. We have a foundation, we have walls, we have solar, we have animals. I swear this month my homestead came to life. It really did. So the first thing we had to do obviously was build a foundation. You can go back to my last video and see the updates on the drama I had with that, but we got it done. And it wasn't easy, but it wasn't that difficult either. Many hands, light work. We got a bunch of people together. None of us have ever done a concrete slab the way we did before, but you know, everybody had a little bit of knowledge that we were bringing to the table. And with that, we made a great team and we got it done. And it's beautiful. It's not perfect, but it's stable. It's strong. It's not going to fall apart the way some contractors tried to let me believe. And it's done. And it's my floor. It's a foundation for my home. The next thing we did was, as we were waiting for the concrete to cure, we started working on the ground mounted solar panel array and hooking up all of the solar equipment that I had purchased. So this was something that I thought I would be able to do on my own. And then as I was watching my contractors kind of, put it together, I just laughed and I was like, I have no idea why I thought that this is going to be easy and I could do this on my own. I probably could have, but I most likely would have electrocuted myself. Anyway, I did help with the welding. I did do a little welding. About this much of the array was my welding job. And I did set myself on fire, so that's why I only got to do that much. But it looks gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited about it. The panels I purchased from Santan Solar, and they're all 325 watts. There's 20 panels, and the components of the solar array, I will give you the information that I know. But if you're looking to have a more deep dive video into the ins and outs of how everything was connected, let me know in the comments below and I will do a video for you on that. But in overall, we have our panels, which are again 325 watts each, 20 panels mounted on a ground mount array that we build ourselves. We did not purchase one of those array kits. However, I did go onto one of their websites and design my array. So thank you so much, Iron Ridge. I was able to buy the steel posts and we can just put it together ourselves because I had access to a welder. If I didn't have access to a welder, I would probably have to buy one of those things. But just doing it the way we did it saved me thousands of dollars. And then in the inside of the components, I have 30 kilowatts of battery storage and I have a 12 kilowatt grow watt inverter. Yeah, and those are the three most expensive and major parts of the solar array. And like I said, if you want a deep dive video on how much everything costs and how everything was connected together, leave a comment below and I will put one together for you if enough people are interested. Next, what did we do after that? We started, on the weekends. So my contractors work Monday through Thursday, and then on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I start my own projects and get them to a point where I could just need a couple extra hands to finish them off. So I got goats somewhere along the way. My goats were rescued from MASH right here in Arizona. And it's an animal rescue group that's literally not too far from me. And yeah, so I got goats, which meant I had to make a goat shelter. Now the fencing for the goat paddock was done a little bit last month and I finished it off this month. So the goat paddock fencing went up and I built the structure with the help of my sister and my nephews who also came to visit this month, which was surprising and exciting. And it's literally, you know, I've been here for a year and a half, and having them be able to come down and to see the property firsthand was really super exciting for me. And they helped me so much get the roof rafters up and, you know, get all of the materials brought to the job site. So I really appreciate their help. And so I built this goat structure and got it hooked up with the feeder and some water, and the goats seem to like it. I also got another dog because my dog Nola, as I introduced you in the last video, she is a puppy. Nola Jane, what did you do? I left you for 5 minutes. Oh my God. Alistair, you were supposed to be watching her. Alistair. I can't. And so she's got quite a few years before she's considered a true, you know, LGD. You have to train them, and it's really, really, really helpful to have another dog who is a livestock guardian dog. My dogs are house pets, and let me tell you, introducing King Alistair James to the picture it really was a night and day difference. Like, it's almost like Alistair and Nola speak their own language, whereas Houston and Peyton they don't play as rough. You know, they weren't going to teach her what she needed to know. And already I could see her following him around and doing all the things that he does, and he lets her play with him, which takes a lot off of me because she's got a lot of energy and I don't have time to sit in there all day and play with her. So he's really helping me out a lot, and he's a good boy. He's just a sweetheart. So he's our newest addition to the Dreaming Tree Homestead. Next, I will talk about framing. Now, I was told that framing is going to go really fast. I heard the words come out of, you know, my contractor's mouth, and I assumed it was going to go really fast. I did not know it was going to go this fast. We had the entire first floor framed and sheathed in like 6 days, 7 days, something like that, which was really, really exciting. I'm so excited. So much has happened. I mean, we've got animals, foundation, walls are up, solar is done, like done, which is really exciting. I mean, so what's up next, you may ask? So I believe on Monday we are starting to frame for the second floor. I post a lot of pictures on my Instagram, and I do little daily recap videos on my Instagram account, which is Dreaming Tree Homestead. So if you want to follow me there, that's where you'll get like the background, you know, you'll get all of the daily stuff. But so next week, I believe we are starting the second floor. And it's not a true second floor, it's just like a 1.5 story because there's a sleeping loft. So over half of the house, there's going to be just a loft area and then a vaulted ceiling and stuff like that. So it's not a true second floor all the way around, but it's pretty massive. So we're going to be starting that, and then I am taking a vacation. Road trip! I'm so excited. Where am I going, you may ask? Ha! I happen to be wearing the shirt. I'm going to Texas. Yes, I am. And I'm going with my sister, and we're doing a road trip for the Dave Matthews concerts. We're going to 3 concerts. We're going to go land in Austin, go to the concert, and then the next day we're driving to Houston, visiting my other sister, and then we are going to go to the Houston concert. The next day we're going to drive to Dallas, go to the Dallas concert, and then make our way back home. Who does this? True fans. This is my 24th, 5th, and 6th concert, I believe. I've lost track. Actually, I didn't lose track. I just don't know what it is off the top of my head. But love Dave Matthews Band. Huge fan. I go to at least 4 or 5 concerts every year, and I'm super excited because this means summer is here, even though it's been like 80 degrees here for the past 3 weeks. So I'm excited. I'm a little nervous to be leaving my babies. Alistair and the goats are going to be going over to Jeanette's at MASH because she's going to be watching them. And Nola's going to go with my contractor, David. And my other 2 dogs are going to go with my mom. So I've got animals everywhere over the state of Arizona. But I'm going to sleep in. And when I mean like sleep in, I mean like 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. So I'm really looking forward to this trip. I think I deserve a little break. I'm going to miss it here, but I'm looking forward to having some drinks, listening to some great music, and taking a break. That's what I am looking forward to. So next week is going to be go, go, go. We've got a lot to do before I can take this vacation. I am going to try to finish off the shed, which means I need to finish off, or the goat shed, which means I need to finish off the trim and the paint. And then I have to build a doghouse because I feel like they need more shade. And I'm going to be working on the pump house. Oh, yeah, by the way, also something that I took care of this month was building the structure for the pump house, the second pump house I have on my property, because my property is pretty big. I have 12 acres. And so last month or the month before, I had a 5,000 gallon rainwater catchment installed. And so that's going to be plumbed from the roof of the house. Rainwater is going to be able to be caught in that container, but it's also going to be a well water backup. So like in the months where we don't have a lot of rain, which are kind of a lot of them around here, we only really get rain a certain time of the year. So on the other months of the year, I have it so that my well water can be pumped directly across the property into this container. So this storage container needs its own separate pump house. I'm going to have really a lot of fun doing that because plumbing's my favorite. So I built this structure and I just need to finish that off with, again, trim and paint and do the inside insulation, which I'm probably going to do a little bit of that today. And once that's all done, I will be able to have running water on this side of the property. So that's all going to be taken care of next month. So stick around if you want to see more. Again, like, subscribe, do all of those things. And follow me on Instagram if you want daily updates on what I'm up to. I try really hard to post every day, so follow me there. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more, make sure you're subscribed and give this video a thumbs up. See you next time.